Hello, beautiful souls. It's Rachel here. Today, I dedicated as a daughter of Mother Earth. And when I was first thinking about what I would do as my dedication, I thought about going to some really beautiful places near me, like the Tor, the orchard on the side of the Tor, or the Mendips, or the river that's just near me. And then when I tuned in, the message I got was, weed in your own garden first. And I thought, wasn't that brilliant? So I got it on more than one level, of course. But so instead of doing a ceremony, dressed up and somewhere special, I have been tending my own garden today as my dedication. And I took some photographs earlier of what it looked like. I'll post them here so you can see in this post to see how many weeds there were to pull out. And as you can see, I've done the raised beds and put the cloches on because it's still, being March, it's still a little chilly for some vegetables that are going in there. So yeah, I started this journey actually 21 months ago when I went on a remarkable trip actually to Greece. I went with Kathy and Iona Jones, from my friends at the Goddess Temple in Glastonbury, and we went to Athens and Eleusis and Delphi. And it really was quite a remarkable trip. It was one of those trips I knew I had to go on. I didn't know why. I was interested, but it wasn't like I'd studied it all and really wanted to go to ancient Greece and see the temples and knew about the Eleusinian rituals and the Eleusinian mysteries. It wasn't that. It was more of an inner knowing. It's just I knew I had to go on this trip, and as usual, I followed this inner knowing, and I'm really glad I did, because it set me on a course that changed my life. And I love the fact that one of the things I found out when we were in Eleusis is where the Eleusinian mysteries were taken place. It was pilgrimage from Athens to Eleusis, and then there were several days of ceremony and ritual and a honouring of Demeter and Persephone, her daughter. And I just think it's wonderful that Demeter, of course, is the goddess of agriculture and grain, and she was known as the daughter of Gaia. And I only just got that this morning, actually, when I was really tuning into what to do today for my dedication, the final touches of it. And I thought, how beautiful is that? When I went to Delphi, it really is an incredible place of beautiful ruins, and you can see the temples there, and the goddess is everywhere, and you can see where the oracles of Delphi once stood high and oracle to all that had ears to hear. And also what struck me when I was there was how, even though these were ruins, how Mother Nature was claiming back those places. she was still there, and she was still growing, and she is abundant and just beautiful, growing in and around those ruins. And it really struck me, and I didn't know why at the time, it just did. And then one of the things we did was to climb up. Well, we went up the mountain, then we climbed up the last hour into this magnificent, huge cave. And the echoes, oh my goodness, the echoes, the sounds singing just bounced off these ancient walls. And Kathy, she oracled for us. So she was the Oracle of Ge, spelled G-E, in other words, the Oracle of Gaia. And I went to see her as the Oracle. And I can't remember the exact words, but that and the whole trip was so significant. It awoke in me something deep. And it was around Mother Earth, and it was around how our connection with our Mother Earth is connected to our own well-being. And on the flight home, I downloaded pretty much this 2-year spiral, this course, which is now called Priestess, Priest of Mother Earth, which I'm offering through the Goddess Temple. And the first spiral, which is the daughter of Mother Earth, or son of Mother Earth, starts this September 2021. Hopefully. All going well. So, and my journey with it, I mean, obviously it's been longer than a year, but for the last year I haven't been well. I was really quite sick. I'm through the worst of it now, I believe, and I'm recovering my health and well-being. And Mother Earth, she's been instrumental to that, as I have followed her seasons, her energies in this last year, really, really deeply connecting with those energies and the wisdom that those energies gave me and ignited within me, and the healing that each season brings. And the wisdom that also connected me to my intuition at a deeper level. And I really get that this journey, the first spiral, is about remembering that we are of her. My body, my blood, my flesh, my bones are of Mother Earth, and she has created the container, the vessel for my soul, so that I can express myself freely, knowing that she roots me, that she holds me. And I think for me, the first spiral, the last year for me has been about, and will continue, I mean, like everything. It's not like, hey, I'm done. I'm still here, so I've got lots still to learn. That's the way it works. But definitely this last year has been about the integration of my body, my mind, my heart, and my soul, so that I can be fully sovereign here, fully embodied, and I can come into wholeness, oneness within myself and with Mother Earth and with all of life. And today, as you can see, I've got my hands dirty, and I've been connecting with her, and I'm feeling very happy and very held, very grateful, very grounded. So just wanted to share that with you. If you're interested, then please do check out the Glastonbury Goddess Temple website for the temple teachings, and you'll see the Priestess, Priest of Mother Earth there. And also I'm doing a short course called Rooted Spirit. So check that out too, because it's all about what I've been talking about how it's a remembering. It really is a remembering. We know how to do this. We've done this so many times. We are the ones that are here to help ourselves first come into wholeness, to know how to, with Mother Earth, within ourselves, and to help others do the same. And I believe that when we come into wholeness within ourselves and with our relationship with Mother Earth, then it's a symbiotic relationship. We help Mother Earth because we love her and we know that she loves us. So this wholeness, it's a return to love, it's a return to being whole. And our ability, our gift of being present and being one within ourselves and one with all of life here on earth. Much love to you. Bye for now.